Today, Kevin and I are going to be trying the new, this is PÖRQ artisanal fried pork rinds. I have the fine herbs and vinaigrette.
I have the barbecue and zesty chipotle.
These were expensive. They were $3.49 each at a BP gas station.
Of course, that's going to be a little more expensive anyway, but I bet you just in general they're expensive.
Yeah, $3.49. That's a lot for a 2-ounce bag. It says 0 total carbs per serving, gluten-free, 40% less sodium than the leading national brand. Changing the game for pork connoisseurs who crave an artisanal culinary experience. Pork is the adventure and flavor that exceeds all expectations. These are manufactured for Winchester brands in Chicago, Illinois. You can find them at www.porksnacks.com, and that's PÖRQ. Gluten-free, 0 trans fat. Okay, 4 servings in the container. Half an ounce, 14 grams is 80 calories. And I don't know if I
Pretty thick at the top.
can. Ooh. It smells good, but you still smell the underlying pork, so it's kind of odd. So fine herbs and vinaigrette. It says it has salt, spices, and dehydrated red bell pepper. That is really good.
It's good. The vinegar is a lot lighter than I thought it would be.
I like that quite a bit. Yeah. Go in for a second.
Do you think there's rosemary in there? I'm getting a hint of what kind.
It doesn't say that. It just says spices, but I do think they probably did put some rosemary. But I like that more than Kevin.
Yeah, I think it's okay, but it's just a very strong spice.
As far as pork rinds and flavors go, this would be one I would eat all the time.
It is, but I don't think it's worth that much money.
It's not worth the money, but since we bought it at a BP station, I'm not even looking at the money.
Yeah.
Because you don't know how much they cost at a regular store.
If they're reasonable at a regular store, yeah, they're worth getting.
Then yes, that is a nice flavor.
But if they're a lot more, if they're twice as much as a regular flavored pork rind, then I don't know that I would get them. Because the texture is basically the same.
The texture is the same, but they're seasoned without being over seasoned.
Yeah, you do get that vinaigrette kind of flavor.
You do get, I think they put some onion powder in there. Yeah. I do think there's some rosemary in there, but that vinegar isn't, it's not a overpowering, and nothing about it is overpowering.
No. It's not like a salt and vinegar potato chip where it's like you want it to burn your tongue off.
Right.
This is not like that.
These, you could take this whole bag and crush it and make a breading for like pork chops or something. It would be delicious. Yeah, it's really nice. So now this is the barbecue and zesty chipotle. Same calories, half an ounce, 14 grams is 80 calories.
Yeah, it's pretty low calorie.
Yeah.
Probably high in fat, but they're low in calories.
This smells nice and smoky.
It does smell good.
I like the pieces too. Sometimes you can get pork rinds, and I'm sure everybody's different. Some people probably love the big curly Q pork rinds or whatever. I really like, for snacking, I like having it in squares.
It's got a little tingle on your tongue.
Yes, those are, wow.
I know. I was like,
it just keeps going.
I know. It was like fine. It was like a little bit, and then it was like, okay, it's intensifying.
Oh yes,
and it's on the back of my tongue.
It's still going. That is hotter than heck. Yes.
Not quite like
it's not like Flamin' Hot.
Flamin' Hot, yeah, it's not quite there.
But what makes it different than Flamin' Hot is this actually has a terrific flavor to back it up.
And I like the smokiness of it.
I do too. I absolutely love that. I would eat those. You would have to eat them. Honestly, these might be good on a pork chop too.
Yeah, a little spice.
Yeah, and give you your pork chops some flavor. I really do like that.
Yeah, you get that smoky pepper flavor.
Mm-hmm. It's excellent. Excellent.
I don't really get the barbecue necessarily. It's more just the peppery kind of
I think it's the barbecue part is a sweet barbecue.
A little bit.
So it's like
it's
sweet
so overcome with the pepper and hot though.
Yes, yes. If you can't handle spicy, you're not going to be buying this anyway. But just know that as far as Chipotle items go, this is one of the hottest. I mean, this is pretty hot stuff. But I do really like the amount of flavor seasoning that they put in both of these. I think they did a very good job, and I would happily buy from this brand again. So if I saw other flavors, I would definitely pick them up. But even though they were a little expensive, if you have seen this brand in other stores, let us know. Because I've only seen them in that random BP station. It wasn't even local. I mean, it was, you know, in a different town. So if you've seen this brand or different flavors, let us know what you thought. But I'll have a picture for you at the end, and thanks for watching.